Welcome back to another YouTube channel video. You probably just heard my knee crack there, sorry about that if you are squeamish. Today we are going to be unboxing Disney Villainous Evil Comes Prepared, the second expansion from Ravensburger. In this set, this was released on 1st of November in the UK and extends on from Wicked to the Core, which I unboxed yesterday if you want to see that. And this one involves 3 new characters. One that we've all been very excited for, which you can see on the front, and I'll get straight into those now. So, first up, you get Scar, Long Live the King, and he has to get 15 strength in the succession path. And how do you do that? By killing Mufasa and then killing all the other lions, pretty much. It's pretty horrendous. So, Pride Rock, Savannah, the Elephant Graveyard, and the Gorge. So it's quite a dastardly little thing, probably not very suitable for kids. It's just about killing lots of big cats, really. So as standard, he has his 15 fate deck, which is used against him. It includes Nala, Timon, Simba, all the heroes, Sarabi, Mufasa, Rafiki, Pumbaa, so many. Rafiki Stick and Zazu, of course. And then, in his 30 cards, he's got Banzai, Ed, Shenji, so he's got all 3 of the named hyenas, and then all of his sort of cunning, mischievous ways of manipulating the hyenas into doing his bidding and killing all the, like I said before, the big cats to achieve his objective. And you can stampede as well, which is really cool. So there is Scar, and I'll just show his model as well, which is awesome. It's got like a fiery mane up the top, and then it's got skull and bones and tusks down the bottom, like he's in the Elephant Graveyard. So that is probably the best model that they've done so far, out of all, not just this set. Next up is Ratigan. Place Ratigan's objective tile here. So that is because, if you've been following how to play Disney Villainous, usually you only have one objective, which is here. Start your turn with the Robot Queen at Buckingham Palace. So this is from Battle of the Great Mass Detective. Obviously Ratigan is trying to make a Robot Queen and kill the actual Queen. But if Basil stops him and destroys the Robot Queen, you flip, defeat Basil and become Ratigan the Rat, rather than the superior mind, which of course is the first time that has happened in this game, so that is very cool. And his model is also really awesome. It's just his very big see-through cloak, his tail, and his top hat. So once again, 30 cards from his main deck and 15 from the Fate. There's some cool ones in here, which Ratigan actually uses a few of these to his advantage when he's in his superior mind form. And here he has 15 power. Here he has his little minions, his ruffians, all his little cogs and gears, which makes items. He is all about items cheaper. He's got Fidget, his little ally, which makes things easier for him. He can capture heroes. Yeah, he's really cool. He basically utilises his deck probably the most out of any character. So that is his villain realm and objective there. And then finally we have Yzma from the Emperor's New Groove. You have to defeat Cusco using Kronk. So we have the Palace, Patch's House, the Jungle, and Mudka's Meat Hut. And her model is perfectly spindly, just like her character. Yeah, really cool there. She works slightly differently, so she has her 30 cards in her main deck. You basically, well, I'll explain what they all do in a minute. So you only have a couple of allies, i.e. the Palace Guards, or Imperial Guards, sorry, and obviously Kronk is in there as well, because you have to use him to defeat Cusco. There he is. So you basically want to find Kronk quite early, and he has a sort of a morale complex where he can change to a good guy and fight against you if you're not careful with him. But Yzma's decks work differently, so she's got 16 in her fate pile, brackets S, because instead of the normal 15, because they split into 4 sets of 4. So basically you split them into 4 sets of 4 across the board, and Cusco is in one of those sets, and you have to try and find him. So you have to find him, and they all get shuffled about throughout the game as well, so you're trying to gradually track him down, and her cards do things like this, which lets you remove cards from the fate decks and gradually track down where he is, and hers is one of the most fun that I have ever played. And you will see a Let's Play of her on Friday, I believe. So also in this box you get villain guides for each of the villains, detailing how they work and how best to utilise them. And then you obviously get the standard, same as the Wicked to the Core set, coins, tokens, lock tokens and fate tokens, and a nice place to store it all away. So that is the unboxing of Evil Comes Prepared, the latest expansion technically from Disney Villainous, and I hope they do many more. Until then, enjoy the Let's Plays throughout the week, and don't forget to subscribe up here and check out the other videos down the bottom.